Class, today I want to talk with you about the case statement. I believe the case statement is the hardest thing that you will do in the campaign. Being able to clearly communicate with the reader what you want them to understand about the campaign and the need. In that case statement, you need to consider how the organization changes lives. How do you help people? Who benefits from the organization's programs? What vital services does the institution offer? And what is the agency's track record? Is it positive or negative? If it's negative, you need to deal with that before you ever go into a campaign. What are the organizational plans for the future? What facility changes or challenges does the organization face? What is the proposed solution to the organization's facility and endowment needs? What is the rationale for a capital or endowment support? Why does this organization merit support? Now, in the case statement itself, there are different categories, different compartments, if you please, that you need to develop. You need to take a close look at the mission and give a brief history. You need to include any awards or outstanding accomplishments that your organization has made. You need to look at services and programs and briefly explain those. You need to give a couple stories or personal testimonies from some of the clients or people who have been helped through your organization. The challenges include the need to overcome facility obstacles, for example, or program enhancement, or how do you benefit lives? How will you benefit lives through these changes? Consider the challenge, consider the obstacles, and then the solution. What is the solution to the obstacles that you face? Then offer a call to action. Invite the reader, the donor, the potential donor, to participate with you in this challenge. And what is the budget? What is the amount that you need to raise? And if it's for capital purposes, you might even include a floor plan or schematic drawings for the capital campaign, if it is indeed a capital campaign. Now, when you have written this and you have your first case statement on paper, proof it carefully. Have a number of people to read it. Make sure everything is spelled correctly. Make sure it is grammatically correct. Do everything you can to give this case statement the very best appearance that you can. And then you want to use it, first of all, as a draft. You want to send this draft case statement, and you want the word draft on it, either at the top or shadowed in across the page. And you want to be able then to send this out to 12 to 20 people and ask them to read it and to give you honest feedback. You want them to be truthful with you. Help them feel that they can be truthful and tell you what's wrong with this. Is it too long? Is it too in depth as far as vocabulary? Maybe you have used words that people don't understand. Let them tell you that, and then you can tweak the case statement draft. Now, the beautiful thing that happens out of this is that when people read it and give you feedback, you are increasing their interest in the organization. You are linking them or bridging them closer to the center of the organization, and they become a greater potential donor. And you want to make sure that you send out the draft case statement and bridge those people in so that you have greater ownership and a greater potential for meeting your goal.